What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Glazed. We're at the bell tower, and last time, what did we do? I don't know. Regina was here. She was doing some crazy stuff. Ho-Oh showed up and left behind these 3 eggs that refused to budge, and also, apparently, we can't get out of here. The ladder doesn't work, so we actually have to fly out of here, which means that we have to go all the way back to the Tunod region, but hey, we haven't been there in a while, so I guess this will be nice. I'm pretty sure this is the town with the airport. I really don't know if there's a way to fly in Johto, but from what I know, there isn't. So we're going to fly all the way here, and I can't run. Why can't I run? Something is wrong. Okay, this works. Alright, I guess we'll use the bike because my run button's not working. So that's great. Alright, let's fly to the Johto region, and maybe we'll actually be able to run there. Anyway, a little warning beforehand. Purple Rodri's playing League in the background, so you might hear him yelling at his teammates, because that's just the way he is. So, you know, that'll be fun if you do. Anyway, let's head on over to Blackthorn City, which is what we're doing today. We're going to be taking on the Blackthorn Gym. So, a lot of you told me, actually, that you couldn't hear the game audio, so hopefully that's fixed today. I don't know. It would be pretty nice to have some music going on in the background, but I guess I'm deaf and I can never hear it when I edit, so hopefully that's fixed. Anyway, here is the Blackthorn City Gym, which looks a lot like the one in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So actually, we didn't heal up, and I still don't know why I can't run. This is really annoying. I should probably fix this. So we're gonna go heal up, and hopefully I can run again, because I really wish I could run right now. Alright, I have no idea as why I can't run, because you know, it's usually the B button to run. You just hold it down and you kind of run, but you know, I can still back out of menus. Like, I can go in the bag and press B to get out of it, so I don't know what's up. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna be taking it slow today and walking around. Claire is a trainer of the Sacred Dragon type, but to get to her, you'll need to battle her followers first. Alright, so I guess we're gonna battle all of Claire's followers, so it's not exactly like the gym in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I can see all of these crazy dragons already. We got Sazendora. Well, I guess it's called Hydreigon. I don't know why I always remember the English name for that Pokemon. Garchomp over here, Salamence, and Kingdra, and then Dragonite. So I'm guessing they're each going to have one. I'm going to put Gunther up first because I know he's going to be able to handle these crazy dragons. And then, you know, if all fails, then we have G and also Laser Gator with some ice moves. So I am the Sage of Dragonite. Can you defeat me? Maybe. We'll hope, because actually he's Dragon and Flying. So we should probably go for an Ice type and just take it out in one hit. But I mean, it's a fat Dragonite, in this generation at least. Dragonite loses a lot of weight in the upcoming games. I've never noticed that. He goes from, like, being, I guess it's kind of like the American Dragon is what I always call it. Because if you guys remember that Disney show, The American Dragon, Jake Long, he was, like, I guess a buffer dragon in the beginning of the show. And then they kind of changed the art style halfway through, and then he was really skinny. And that's what happens to Dragonite. Pretty sure it also happened to, like, Charizard. Am I wrong with that? There's another Pokemon that it happens to, and I'm not sure which one it is. But there we go. We beat Dragonite, so now we can head on to Kingdra. And this one might be better. I guess we'll just stick with Gunther. I don't think Kingdra will have anything to really take us out with. If he has an ice move, then we're probably screwed. But, you know, we'll try our best here. Mr. whatever his name is, Dragon Tamer Kingsley. Ooh, so Kingdra for Kingsley. I wonder if the other guy was named like Drago for Dragonite or something. What's the other guy's name going to be for Salamence? Salty Boy for Salamence. I don't even know what that means, but let's take out this guy and I guess we'll figure out what their names are. So yeah, please don't have an ice move, and he's got agility, so that's fine with me. I mean, he's gonna be faster now, so might be a problem. And Hydro Pump. Yeah, Gunther, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, since we have that half dragon type, it means we're not super affected by it, so we take it out with a critical. Good job, Gunther, you really did it there, and we're gonna grow a level too. So Gunther almost getting to the ranks of the other Pokemon on our team. Who's falling behind now? There's someone that fell behind. I'm pretty sure it's just Valor, but it might be someone else. I think maybe Azula, but who really knows? I'm the Sage of Salamence. I can defeat you. I just really want to know your name. I know that I can defeat all these guys, so I just kind of want to know what their names are. Just Sal. You know what they say, if you ever got a problem with dragons, you better call Saul. I guess it's Sal in this one. Sal Price, like the guy from Dexter. You guys watch Dexter. Dexter's a pretty good show. Anyway, let's take this guy out with the same strat that we've been taking out all the rest of them, except this one might actually be smart and use a dragon move on us, but probably not because they're not very smart. And you can already see that level 59 growth doing a lot more damage with that Dragon Claw, unless it's just Salamence having less defense. Who really knows? But we're going to take it out here with another Dragon Claw. Should probably just speed up all these battles because they are being taken down pretty easily. It's kind of just rinse and repeat the same process. Watch Claire have all of these put together in one team. That would not be good because then I'd have to take them all on in a row. Okay, so I guess I have no Hyper Potions left. I'll just go ahead and use a full restore. I don't really mind. I think that they should make full restore more expensive, but it should like restore your PP. Or make an item like that. Like maybe just one item in the whole game that just restores everything. Health, status, PP. That would be pretty cool. Or completely broken. You didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go. Garchomp versus Garchomp. Mine is lower level, but hopefully, you know, we can come out on top, especially because he's not going to use Dragon Claw. Unlike us, he's just going to go for the crunch. Why is our Garchomp's mouth closed and his is all like, hey, what's up, man? I'm menacing. Hey, you guys, look at me. I've got crunch power. But then our Garchomp's just like, nah, I don't really want to open my mouth. I mean, there's no point to it. I'm just kind of getting dirt from, or ashes from this lava volcano in our mouth. That's what the other Garchomp is experiencing right now. He just keeps his mouth open the entire time and just ashes and chunks of falling ceiling or falling on him into his mouth. It's kind of weird. Speaking of ceilings, I don't know why I always have really strange dreams, but last night I had a really weird parkour dream where I was just running around climbing stuff, and now that makes me kind of want to go like rock climbing or something. I don't think I've ever really gone it since I was a kid, and I was really terrified of heights, so that'd be kind of cool to go again and face your fears, like the scary face. This is a scary face. I'm pretty scared of it, but not Gunther. That's just gonna lower his speed. How does that lower your speed? It's like, hey, it's a scary guy. I gotta go slower now. Watch out. Not even a Dragon Breath can take us out. I guess it's because in this generation, it's physical. You know, if that was a special Dragon Breath, like in 4th or 5th, where this guy is from, Hydreigon, probably would have done a lot more damage and taken out Gunther. But not this time around, Mr. Drine. His name is Drive for Hydreigon. Drine, I guess. I didn't really see what this guy's name was. Probably just Garch. Hey, my name's Garch. I train Garchomps. How are you today? Alright, let's put G up first because Gunther does not have that much PP left. And we'll actually heal him up anyway because he might be of usefulness against Claire. So here we go. We're going to take on the final gym leader of Johto, Claire, the Dragon Master. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. You've done well to defeat my trainers, but trust me, I'm a whole nother ball game. A whole nother ball game. I feel like that doesn't really fit with your theme here, Claire. Your whole little dragon's den with fire everywhere, and you're out of this ball game. Maybe if you were like a baseball player, or like any sport with a ball player would make more sense. Alright, she's starting us off with a Garchomp, taking something out of Cynthia's page, or a page out of Cynthia's book, rather. That should go down to 1 hit from our G power. G, you are quite strong. Get it? Alright, so that's 1 Pokemon down. Next up is Salamence. They all should be... I guess she's going to have all the ones that we just battled. So other than Kingdra, we should be able to sweep her team with this G. Intimidate not going to affect us because we are totally super special attacking. So should be fairly easy. You know, I was going to segue this whole dragon thing into talking about how much Dark Souls I've been playing, but I came to realize that in what I've played, there haven't really been any dragons other than one, which was in 1 level and it just kind of flies by and you don't really fight it. Maybe that's a spoiler. Who really knows? But I mean Dark Souls 2, man. That game is awesome. She's got a shiny Dredagon. Why do you have a shiny Dredagon? Why is Dredagon even in this game? It's one of like the worst dragons, at least in my opinion. I don't know, man. I never liked the way it looks. It kind of looks like a Frankenstein's monster of dragons. Like it looks like a bunch of random pieces put together. And as I say this, it's probably going to kill us with this Earthquake. Nope, not even strong enough to do that. So good job, Dredagon. You're really living up to the hype of your brothers and sisters, the better dragons. I think pretty much every other dragon is better than Dredagon. I don't know about stats-wise. Again, I never really know much about Pokemon stats, because there's a lot of freaking Pokemon, and knowing the stats of all of them, especially those that aren't in competitive battling, really, is kind of hard. So I don't really know much about Dredagon, but hey, he goes down. He looks like a Frankenstein's monster still of dragons, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's like you gave this dragon to... Like, basically, he was drawn, but he wasn't colored in, and then they just gave that drawn the stent. Oh my gosh. Someone remind me to log off Skype every time I'm gonna record, because man. Anyway, it feels like they gave the outline of the drawing to a little kid, and they're like, here, color this in, and that's what the kid did. He just put random colors everywhere. That is what Druddigon feels like. Maybe that's actually how he came to be. It's like some Japanese man felt bad because he doesn't give his kid enough attention, so he's like, here, you can color in this Pokemon. Or, I mean, if it was in Japan. Alright, let's not go into that area. But yeah, I feel like that's what probably happened with Druddigon. But back to Dark Souls, man, that game is awesome. I guess it might not be for everyone, but if you like a challenge and you're patient with games, you should definitely check it out. Even if you didn't play the first one, it's kind of like Final Fantasy, I feel, where you don't really need to play the previous ones. You can just kind of pick up any random one and it'll be a different story. Dark Souls is a little bit like that, and I think that's actually what they're going to do with the series. It's going to be like a different story every time, and unfortunately for us, this Kingdra, unlike the one we battled earlier, does have Ice Beam, so we go down. Now, who do we want to take out? The King of the Dragons, Kingdra. I think that's what they intended the name to be, is Kingdra, the King of the Dragons, but it's actually not really one of the stronger dragons. I feel like it's one of the less used dragons out of all of them. People love their Charizards, or at least now with Charizard X, people love their Charizards and they love their Hydreigons and whatever else might be flying around. Like Valor, he's flying around, see? Get it? Because he used Fly, and now we're dead. Alright, so Simba, you can do this, buddy. Let's lower that attack. I mean, we're not going to have super effective Thunderbolts here because of that whole half-dragon type, but we should have this. The half-dragon Kingdra, the half-dragon Shyvana. Shyvana, that's my Salamence, that's cool. Never noticed that. And Shyvana is a half-dragon, actually. I mentioned that Salamence was a full dragon, not like Shyvana the champion, but it is a half-dragon because it's half-dragon, half-flying. So it kind of fits in, right? Simba, I beg of you, please do not die, my friend, and you will be able to see the light on the other side. We're about to see it right now. It's called Thunderbolt. That's the light on this side. And Kingdra's dead, which means we've defeated Claire, and we have the final badge of the Johto region. I lost, and she gives us appropriately 6,900 Pokemonies. Alright, we get the Rising Badge. The other badges began to gleam a bright gold. Bold? Gold? I don't know. I can't deny how strong you are. The Rising Badge is your ticket to the Johto League. It also lets you use the move Whirlpool outside of battle. Alright, so now that we have all the badges, we can actually head over to the Johto League, which is going to be completely different in this one, so I'm excited to see what is going to be going on there. And we get the Dragon Breath TM, which might actually be good in this one, depending on what it does. Let me find out. Because if it does more damage than Dragon Claw, which does a nice 80 damage, it's still going to be physical, even though, you know, it should normally be a special move. I don't even know where it is. Did she give it to us? Or did she just give us Dragon Claw? She spoke about Dragon Breath. I don't know if she actually gave it to us, though. I guess not. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of this gym. I really wish I could run, but I can't, and I don't know why. So, yeah. And back outside we go. It's kind of cold up here in Blackthorn City, so we're going to go somewhere warmer, even though the cold never bothered me anyway. So here we go. I had to do it. I had to do it. I don't know why I did it. I could have avoided it completely, but I still did it. So we got to get to the Johto League now, which I'm pretty sure is from here, from New Backtime like usual. I mean, we could go check out Professor L. Maybe he's got something interesting to say to us now that we beat the Johto League. I'm also wondering where our last badge goes, because oh, I guess they just all start glowing. It's kind of like Ratchet and Clank when you get the golden weapons after raising them to a certain level. Claire's badge just kind of makes them all glow gold, and they're like, alright, do you have all the golden badges? It's like, if you have one golden badges, you should have all of them golden. Ever since Ethan and Chris began their journeys, our lab has received more and more beginner and trainers. I'm not complaining though, it's great to see happy faces of human and Pokemon alike. Alright, so nothing interesting for us, Professor Oak. Thank you so much. You have those two Pokeballs there, plus you have the machine that I'm pretty sure you're supposed to give them out of. Wait, what? This heals the Pokemon? Okay, well, I like your hair though. Kind of reminds me of my little character's hair. You guys know the one, the little sprite guy that was on a shirt at one point, but I don't know if it actually exists anymore. Apparently some people still buy my shirts, and I didn't know rather, that they were even for sale still. I'm gonna work on a new one. Because when I went to PAX, a few people actually asked me if I had a shirt, and I'm like, wow, you guys would actually buy shirts? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try and make one. But yeah, we gotta get to the Johto League now, and next time we'll probably be taking that on, but you know, we can actually head over there for today, because we still got some time to spend. and I'm not quite done with our adventure yet, at least for today. I haven't made a video in a little bit, so let's make this one a little longer. Alright, we actually need Whirlpool, so I'm gonna go back and get that somewhere. Alright, so we're in Whitewood City. Apparently there is a guy here that can teach us the move Whirlpool to our Pokemon. So we're gonna go ahead and get that and probably wrap up the episode. Hopefully it is you. Did you know that Whirlpool used to be an HM? I still have an old copy of that HM from years ago. Would you like me to use it? Yes, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna teach that to Magikarp, the Gyarados. He's not really a Magikarp anymore, he's a Magikarp. And he's gonna have all HM moves: Waterfall, Dive, Surf, and now Whirlpool. Even though Laser Eater can also surf us around, that's fine. We can have we can have Surf on 2 Pokemon because Valor is kind of no use to us now that he can't really fly, at least here in the Johto region. So, still don't know why I can't run. If anyone knows why I can't hold down the B button and run anymore, let me know. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's actually the game, because the B button is still working for me. I can back out of menus, so it doesn't really make any sense. It also doesn't make sense that I don't know what town I'm going to, because it's Newbark. That's the one we're going to. And let's go ahead and surf. I wonder who it will be. It's Laser Eater. I think it just takes the top Pokemon in your party. So it's like, alright, Laser Eater's on top of Magikarp. Let's just make him surf. And we apparently cut the Whirlpool. That makes sense. Oh, good thing we brought Dive too, because there is a dive area here. Hey, Pelipper. I'm going to go ahead and spray a Repel though, because I don't want to deal with that. So Super Repel away, and now we can dive under the water without any repercussions? Repercussions? How do you say that word? Basically without any hindrance of Pokemon running into us and trying to kill us. Level 64 wild random guys. Dang, it's getting tough up in here, man. Azula, get in there and flamethrower that guy. I didn't even kill it, but hey, what's his name? I'm wondering if this is like a really strong version of Joey. No, it's Harv. Youngster Harv. My favorite youngster of them all. What does the move Covet even do? I don't think I've ever seen that move, at least in this generation. Hey, I fished up a battle. Nope, you ran into me. You didn't fish me up. I'm not a fish. There's plenty of fish out there in the ocean, whatever the saying is. Sea King, goodbye. Another Sea King, goodbye. And a third Sea King, yup. The Sea King. So there's Kingdra, who's the king of dragons, and there's Sea King, who's the king of the sea. Are there any other king Pokemon? Kingler, there's the king of the lures. I don't think there are any others. If you can think of any others, let me know. Crawdaunt? Crawdaunt's the king of the crustaceans of Pokemon. But I mean, he doesn't have king in his name, so it's not really the king of anything. He's got a crown though. He's got a little crown. That does not look like a red Gyarados, by the way. We have 2 red Gyarados, I just realized that. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't leave this in any episode, but when we went to the Lake of Rage, there was a little bubble, and I went to it, and it actually ended up being a red Gyarados. So we have 2 red Gyarados in this playthrough. Kind of crazy. One of them is Magikarp. The other one, I don't know what it's called, but for a second I thought this led us back to Cyanwood City, and I was going to be like, how did we just get to Cyanwood? I have no idea. You should probably die, though, because you're a little bit annoying, Mr. Clefable. Alright, Wigglytuff. Gunther, let's give you a shot. This guy's not a fairy type yet, so we can do all the damage that we can to him. Yeah! Goodbye, buddy. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for this episode. We'll battle this guy here. Yep, it's a battle I want. That's why I went and talked to you. I want some more experience for my monsters. Especially Simba, because he's totally not already super high level. Goodbye, Gyarados. That rain only helped me. My thunder was even more powerful in the rain. Well, that was Thunderbolt, not thunder. But anyway, it's probably going to be it for today. So next time, we'll make it to the Pokemon League. Actually, I think we're almost there, so we should probably just make it today. And then next time, we just do the Elite Four and the Champion. Hopefully, we're almost there. So let's just dive down and see where this takes us, and then we'll probably wrap it up. Okay, this is the one we came out of, I'm pretty sure. So this is not the one, this is not the dive spot we're looking for. If you know what that reference is. Kudos to you, buddy. Kudos to you, because I'm pretty sure most people should know that aren't from the 1900s, I guess. Alright, so Johto Seafloor once again. Let's go through this way, past the beautiful coral reefs and the anemones where Nemo lives. Whatever those are called. And we got another light filtering down from above. So dive above, Magikarp. And I'm just gonna avoid these guys. I'll probably go back and fight these guys off screen because there are a lot of fishermen, and it's probably just gonna be Simba thunderbolting them away. And look at that, we've made it to, oh, is there another, oh, there's another Victory Road. So, that cave goes to Victory Road. Are you nervous? Heck yeah, I'm nervous, man. Next time on Pokemon Glazed, the Victory Road. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys then.